I got 3 years of consistency in my English with what I will say is nowhere for at all. I will tell you first the mindset you should acquire if you're lazy, and then I'll tell you everything that is bad with this mindset and why you should avoid it. I've studied English for 3+ years, Japanese for 16 months, and as a collegiate athlete, I'll teach you to get discipline in the language acquisition process. You want to prioritize fun over everything, so you shouldn't do anything that feels like a hassle. We're not trying to be productive, we're trying to be consistent. That's the mindset I want you to acquire here. And yeah, this could have a lot of bad things, but that's not the point. The point is, you will not do anything that feels like a hassle. So for example, if you like more slice of life anime, then just watch a slice of life anime. We're trying to just be consistent. Even if you need more vocabulary from sources like, I don't know, mystery or detective animes, it doesn't matter. Like, just go and fucking watch things that you like. Just watch a slice of life anime and just prioritize fun over everything. We're not trying to be productive, we're just trying to be consistent. Please believe me, this is the mindset I acquired to actually be consistent, always and never miss something. So I was literally doing immersion with TikTok, I was doing immersion with Rocket League, I was doing immersion with Conquer. This is the way in which you are consistent but not productive. Even if it's efficient, it's not worth it if it's not maintainable. So let's say that everyone is telling you to actually read books, because whenever you read books, the amount of vocabulary that you learn is just incredible. But the point of this is we're trying to be consistent, we're not trying to be efficient, right? So just go and fucking play video games or watch anime or watch YouTube, whatever thing that feels fun. A phrase that I want you to have here is that if it feels like a pain, I won't do it. If it feels like a hassle, I won't do it. That's the 2 phrases I want you to have in mind here if you want to prioritize fun and be consistent while being lazy. This mindset will not get you to fluency, so get it from my speaking example. As you can see, I'm actually not fluent at all in English. This was because I focused on just being consistent and prioritizing fun in my speaking. And so for this same reason, I actually never got to be fluent. I was not doing things that felt like a hassle. And whenever you don't do something that feels like a hassle, that's for example reading books, that's for example practicing your speaking, doing shadowing. And if you don't do all of these things, you will never get to fluency, because those are the minor details that matter when it comes to getting to fluency. Being productive is actually fun. This is the mindset I want you to acquire if you want to be fluent this year, because imagine how difficult it will be for someone to actually win to you on something if you are having fun by doing that thing that is hard. This week it's actually been super hard for me because I've been mining 100 cards daily in 2 hours and 30 minutes of reading. Let me tell you, like, it's not fun, like it's being hard. But like, honestly, when you finish those 2 hours and 30 minutes of reading, you actually feel good. You could consider that feeling as having some kind of fun. So whenever you're doing something that feels kind of boring, remember, being productive is actually fun, and right now you're being productive. So always remember that when you're feeling bored and you feel like you will burn out, it's better to figure out how to make something efficient, enjoyable, instead of always trying to find fun things to do in your studies. So this is an action step that I want you to do from now on in your mindset, which is that whenever you're doing something that feels kind of hard, try and ask yourself, how can I make this more enjoyable? Also, if it feels like a pain, you should do it. That's another phrase that I want you to have from this entire section right here. So that's it for the video. Be sure to give me a like and subscribe to my channel if you want more people to know about this. Thank you.